vision I see in my head, a melody buried deep into my soul. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Woo! Greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness.
Welcome everyone live to Monday Night Raw. As we're live in San Jose, California, days away from the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. As tonight we're going to kick the show off with the Viper Randy Orton, who will be a part of the men's Elimination Chamber match, where the winner of that match will go on to WrestleMania and challenge CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. In front of a sold-out crowd, over 15,000 fans here in San Jose tonight for Randy Orton, as Orton will go one-on-one against the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. Randy Orton lost the World Heavyweight title at the Royal Rumble only less than 3 weeks ago. Lost it in the main event of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view against CM Punk. And no doubt, Orton looking to use the Elimination Chamber as a way to regain his opportunity of being at WrestleMania, competing in a championship match. But there comes a man that will have to make it to KO Mania. The Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens got the old Intercontinental title design that John Cena held before Owens defeated him on the Christmas edition of Raw about a month or two ago. Kevin Owens successfully defended the Intercontinental title against Braun Steiner only 2 weeks ago, and Owens looking to continue that wave of momentum heading towards the Chamber. Maybe Owens is going to do what he did 1 year ago. He won the NXT Elimination Chamber match, won the NXT World title, went on to WrestleMania and defended in a Fatal 4-Way match. But this time, Kevin Owens is not going to be walking out as champion other than being Intercontinental Champion. He's going to be walking out with the #1 contendership intact. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off Monday Night Raw. We got a bumpy ride here tonight. Here at San Jose, Orton against Kevin Owens. Match begins. Randy Orton off the bat got his hands on Owens here with a fallaway slam. Some fans in San Jose behind Kevin Owens, and a big backbody drop there by KO. Tonight we're going to hear from Sasha Banks regarding the Chamber. We're going to see Asuka one-on-one with Io Shirai. And then our main event will be a tag team match. John Cena teaming up with Shinsuke Nakamura against Bobby Lashley and Seth Rollins. Also, we're going to have a face-to-face confrontation between Cedric Alexander and Drew Gulak later on tonight. Wait a minute. The almighty Bobby Lashley's music is playing, but I don't see Lashley. Oh, wait. In the ring, Orton from behind. Lashley, spear. Lashley with a spear. Referee didn't see it, but I'm sure he knows. Wait, Owens into the cover. Oh, but Orton kicked out. Bobby Lashley with an out of nowhere sneak attack on the Viper, trying to get an advantage heading towards Sunday. Looking to try to not only do damage to Randy Orton did Lashley, but also have Orton be weakened going into the Chamber, leaving Lashley or the rest of the competitors in the match with an advantage. You saw Owens, he tried to capitalize, but it didn't work. Orton able to kick out. As Randy tried to go for a drop kick, this match still continues as a clothesline, sending Owens over the top to the outside. And it seems that maybe that spear might have woken Randy Orton up here as Orton tried to launch himself, but Owens got out the way. You know, Randy Orton got back in the ring. The Viper It's like that spear was like a shot of adrenaline for Orton here. Big clothesline out of the corner. And now Orton goes for the cover. Able to kick out. No doubt about it, Kevin Owens might have a huge advantage over the Viper here. That spear, I mean, as hard as Orton's trying to fight through the pain of that spear, no doubt Owens has an advantage over the Viper. Trying to go for that follow-away slam again. But this time, Owens able to counter. Backbreaker. Attacking that body area of Randy. What a way to start Monday Night Raw. Not only with this match, but then that cheap shot from Lashley. As Kevin Owens trying to fight through. Look at that, trying to take him down, and Orton with a clothesline. Orton with that clothesline able to take him down, and now the Viper feels that things are going his way here at San Jose. And Orton, big drop kick. And Kevin Owens just taking on a former world champion. Look at this, knee to the spine. Single knee camel clutch by Orton. With the Intercontinental Champion able to find a way out, and he does. Got him up on his shoulder. Samoan drop by Owens. Ooh. Able to drop the knee. Kevin Owens again trying to wear down Orton, but Orton not going down without a fight. Randy Orton is on a tour, if you will, a road to regaining that World Heavyweight Championship. He's just got to make it through the night in order to get to the chamber, and then get through the chamber to get to WrestleMania. Single leg Boston Crab here by Orton. Got it applied. Look at Owens able to fight through the pain. And now it's Kevin Owens on the outside rethinking. As Orton taunting in the inside of the ring. But look at Owens able to catch Orton lacking. Hung him out to dry on the top rope with the hot shot. And now Kevin Owens sends him in the corner. Oh, back over there by Orton. Irish whip by Orton. Oh, knee to the midsection. And now Kevin Owens sunset flip powerbomb. The prize fighter putting Orton down. Did he put him down for good? Sunset flip. No, not even close. Orton able to get the shoulder up. Owens took too much time. He had to drag Randy away from the ropes. It's Kevin Owens trying to rethink his strategies, game plan here. As he's trying to go for a headbutt, but Orton able to block it. And now Randy, got countered. Kick to the midsection. Oh no. Bad news for Orton. Package powerbomb. Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens with a powerbomb. Pop-off powerbomb by Owens. He got Orton kicked out at 2. Randy Orton able to kick it at 2. Up the powerbomb. Kevin Owens is trying to figure out what does he got to do. How do I put away the Viper? Randy Orton not looking to go down without a fight. Especially getting speared by the almighty Lashley. Look at Kevin Owens measuring his man. Orton not gonna like the view. Stunner! The powerbomb didn't work. Well, the stunner will. Hooks the leg. And Orton kicked out again. Kevin Owens can't believe it. None can the fans in the arena. Everyone's stunned that Orton is still in it. Orton trying to go for an RKO, but Owens able to block him. Oh my God. The powerbomb didn't work. The stunner didn't work. What can work for Kevin Owens here in this match? Orton got him back in the ring. Shot to the spine. And now, slamming Owens' skull onto the damn buckle. 10 consecutive times by the Viper. Randy Orton feels that the end is near for the Intercontinental Champion to took too mumuch time posing. Goes for the cover now. Will it be? Shoulders are down. Is Owens out? No, kicked out. There's now Randy. Oh, wait. Oh, kick to the gut by Owens. Kick to the gut. Owens! Pop-up powerbomb! Scrambles into the cover that time! Kevin Owens with a win! No doubt with the assist of Lashley, giving Kevin Owens the W here tonight on Raw. Owens with momentum on his side, heading towards the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Oh my God, can Owens back-to-back years win the Chamber and go on to WrestleMania? We'll find out this Sunday. Oh, wait a minute. Seth Rollins and Shane McMahon. It seems that Seth Rollins is not happy at beating in this tag team match with Cena, Nakamura, and Lashley. Seth wants an explanation. Shane McMahon wants to promote the best that Raw has to offer. No one in the chamber is exempt from competing tonight. Whether Seth Rollins likes it or not, everybody's competing as far as the men goes in the chamber. Cena, Nakamura against Rollins and Lashley. Main event later on tonight. Let's take it back to Raw last week, where Drew Gulak got assaulted in the parking lot area from Cedric Alexander with a bat right to the back of the skull. Drew Gulak just arrived at the arena last week, and Alexander caught him lacking in the parking lot. And then Alexander took it further by kidnapping, if you will, stealing the Cruiserweight Championship title that was in possession of Drew Gulak, claiming that it would be his come Elimination Chamber. And then he took it way further by coming out with the title around his waist as if he won the championship himself. No doubt showing disrespect to Drew Gulak and to that championship. But then, shocking turn of events, Drew Gulak came from behind and assaulted Alexander, knocked him down in the back of the skull like how Alexander did him in the parking lot, and got back his Cruiserweight title. Which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, they will meet this Sunday on pay-per-view, but tonight on Raw, they will meet up next, one-on-one, face-to-face. No contact rule is applied. Alexander and Drew Gulak. And speaking of Alexander, making his way towards the ring, here comes the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. No doubt in the last few weeks, this has gotten a lot personal than it should be, to be honest. Alexander wanted the Cruiserweight title. He told Bobby Lashley he would make things right for the Hurt Business. And no doubt in Lashley's mind, he probably did, by assaulting Drew Gulak, showing aggression, showing his aggressive side, that he means business, he means Hurt Business when it comes to claiming that Cruiserweight Championship. Cedric Alexander had his eye on that. Wait a minute. Wasting little time. I was about to say that Alexander had his eye on the Cruiserweight title since getting traded from SmackDown to Raw. But it seems that the Cruiserweight Champion not looking to let Alexander say another word until he gets to the ring. Remember, no contact rule. These two cannot touch each other one bit here tonight. They cannot assault each other, no punch to the face, nothing. They've been brawling back and forth in the last few weeks. And tonight, it's all about talking about their upcoming title match this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Drew Gulak won the Cruiserweight title from Gargano at the beginning of the year. They're going to try to be the best Cruiserweight champion of all time. Wow. Called him a coward. Caught lacking. Saying that his days as champion are numbered. Alexander referring to the match that they had on Raw a few weeks ago, where Drew Gulak made him tap. And obviously Gulak disagrees. That is true. He did make Alexander tap out in the match they had a few weeks ago. That is true. Alexander was on SmackDown the whole time. But now that he's on Raw, things might be different. That is true. The winner will defend their title at WrestleMania. And obviously Gulak thinks it will be him representing the Cruiserweight division at WrestleMania. Wow. Drew Gulak throwing out a guarantee. These two will meet this Sunday. Gulak guarantees he will make Alexander tap out to the Cruiserweight title. Drew Gulak believes that he's going to make Alexander tap and retain the championship. We'll find out how things will play at Elimination Chamber. It's all about who wants to be the best. And in order to be the best, you got to be Cruiserweight champion. That's what it's all about for these two this Sunday on pay-per-view. The WWE Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. Can Alexander get it done, or will Gulak repeat history and retain the title? Well, ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight on Raw, we're going to hear from Sasha Banks regarding her Elimination Chamber match as well later on tonight. And also, we're going to see Asuka versus Io Shirai, members of the Chamber, going one-on-one tonight next. Live this Sunday, it is the Elimination Chamber, featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands under one roof in the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. The final pit stop before WrestleMania. 4 championships on the line, 5 matches in total. You don't want to miss the Elimination Chamber coming to you live this Sunday on pay-per-view. As we're back live on Monday, not Raw, here in San Jose, with the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, making her way towards the ring. Io Shirai at ringside, getting ready for this one-on-one battle. They were partners last week in a 6-woman tornado tag, but tonight they're enemies, heading towards the Elimination Chamber, where both women, along with Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Dakota Kai, and Shayna Baszler, will all compete for the Women's Universal title inside the Elimination Chamber. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, later on we're going to hear from Sasha Banks regarding the Elimination Chamber match. But right now it's time for some action, as the Empress of Tomorrow is ready to go to battle with the Genius of the Sky. 2 former Raw Women's Champions collide here on Monday Night Raw. Bell is wrong, here we go. Got a little tie up side headlock here by Io. Looking to gain an advantage over Asuka, able to turn it around. Hammerlock applied. Can Io get out the hold? And look at that, turn it around, turn it into her own little hammerlock position. Able to apply pressure, do damage to the arm, and now Asuka able to fire back with a forearm. Got up a tie-up side headlock here. I mean, no doubt both women has achieved great success in the last year. Asuka, former tag team champion with former Raw superstar Kairi Sane. That's Io Shirai doing damage with the leg scissors there. Io Shirai cashed in Money in the Bank, won the women's title last year. Look at this armbar submission onto Asuka. But Asuka, look at it, turn it around to her favor. Punch after punch to the face, and now, Beautiful counter, fireman's carry, I should say. Able to take Io down. Able to slam her into the corner, knee to the midsection. Wicked chop there by Io. Down goes Asuka. And now look at this. What's Io got in mind here? Look at that deadlift German suplex. Beautiful maneuver there by Io. Planting down Asuka. Isn't enough to win the match. Not even close. A 1 count. Big kick to the midsection. And now, oh, look at that. Caught her into the flapjack. Onto the ropes. Asuka got caught and landed hard. And now Io, once again, deadlift German suplex. No doubt everybody is starting to get their gears going, if you will. The momentum will begin to shift come Elimination Chamber. Because WrestleMania is approaching, and also what that also means is that 2K22 is approaching us as well. Again, deadlift German pinned her this time. Will it be? Could it? No. 1.5 kick out, if you will. And Asuka with a running kick. Wait a minute. What the hell? Charlotte Flair's music. The Queen making her presence felt, but... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. From behind. Look at her. She's in the ring. Asuka doesn't realize it. And the referee doesn't see it either. Natural selection. The referee didn't see a thing. I guess the referee just doesn't have a clue. Referee oblivious to what was happening. Cover. Io Shirai going to count for the line to the kick and a toe. Man. So close. Yet so far. Io tried to capitalize. Almost shades what happened with Kevin Owens and Randy Orton earlier tonight. Beautiful head scissors by Io moments ago. And now able to send her off the ropes. Over. Ducks under. And beautiful flapjack. Beautiful flapjack and attacks the knee. Goes for the cover. Referee taking too much time here. Hook of the leg. Kick it at 1. Can Io keep the momentum on her side, or will Asuka get back in it here live on Raw? Live in Tampa, Florida, it will be the biggest premium live event of all time as WrestleMania will kick off Season 8 of Universe Mode, only a month away. And they're back live on Monday Night Raw. Asuka versus Io Shirai. Asuka taking it towards the Genius of the Sky here. Cover. Will it be enough for the win? 2 count. Got it on. Almost had her. Almost had Io, but still not enough. As Asuka, no doubt, would love to get a big win here tonight. Heading towards the chamber. Oh my God. Exposed buckle to the face. Io Shirai not playing around, but able to capitalize off of the buckle being exposed during the break. And now, we're going to finish the job. Koji clutch. Koji clutch applied onto Asuka. Can Asuka get up the hold here? Io had it in and able to let go. Not able to make Asuka tap. We all know Asuka going to pass out and tap out. Oh! Backslide driver, will it be? Got her down! 2! Oh my God! Almost had her. So close, yet so damn far. And now Io Shirai. Uh-oh. The Genius of the Sky going up. Up top. And oh, she tried to go for the moonsault. Asuka had her scouted. Head the knees up. Try to go for a kick. No. These two back and forth. And oh, look at the referee. Referee now realizing the exposed buckle. Wait a minute. Oh! Asuka with the series of kicks. The dangerous Asuka might have knocked out Io with those kicks to get in a momentum. No! Kick out. Not able to get the win. Io Shirai, the will survive. Look at this. Beautiful. Takes her down with a ferocious head scissors. Goes for the cover. Referee in position. Oh, but a kick at a toe. And oh, big drop kick. Right to the back of the neck. And now Io Shirai. Uh-oh. The genius of the sky looking to try her luck again. Up top, the distance is long, but still couldn't make it. Then again, I think she barely got Asuka though. I mean, she was far. Oh wait, Asuka tucks her over the top to the outside. And now, oh wait, look at Io. They've been sent up the ropes. Wicked chop. Down goes Asuka. The crowd is electric here in San Jose. Up high up top. Pirate District. Could this be the time? Nails her. Ice Hayamato. Io Shirai in the cover. Io Shirai with momentum on her side. Io Shirai with the win tonight. No doubt. Might be able to go in the chamber with the chip on his shoulder. Very strong words there by MVP regarding Cedric Alexander and Bobby Lashley. As Lashley looking to get ready for his tag team match later on tonight on Raw. Oh, wait a minute. In the ring, Seth Rollins, who we saw earlier tonight, not liking the fact that he's in a tag team match later on tonight with Lashley against Cena and Nakamura. Looks like Seth has a lot to say towards the WWE Universe. I mean, you're not wrong, Seth. You have done a lot, but I guess the fans just don't like how you went about it. That is true. In 2K16, won Money in the Bank and Intercontinental title. Cashed in on John Cena on Raw as well. Seth Rollins really does not like the idea of competing tonight, even though he's in the chamber match this Sunday. Disrespecting. Making a bold claim that he'll be the one facing Punk at WrestleMania. No doubt Seth Rollins feels that he's been disrespected for far too long. It looks like he's going to have to start earning it come Elimination Chamber this Sunday on pay-per-view. Wow. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're back live here in San Jose. Because right now, it's boss time. As Sasha Banks making her way towards the ring, they're going to address the WWE Universe regarding her matchup this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, where she will be competing against 5 other women, including the champion, Charlotte Flair. They're going to try to win her first Raw Women's Universal title this Sunday. Sasha Banks in Universe mode has won the SmackDown and NXT Women's Championships in the past, but never won the Raw Women's title. Will the boss be able to do it this Sunday? Will it be boss time heading towards WrestleMania? Hell, will it be Bossamania? We'll find it out come Elimination Chamber. As Sasha Banks, no doubt, has a lot to say. Ooh, mentioning Bianca Belair, who won the Royal Rumble. Sasha Banks, they're gonna run it back with Bianca at WrestleMania if she wins the women's. Wait a minute. Speaking of the women's champion, here comes the Queen. Obviously, Charlotte Flair not liking the fact that Sasha Banks are going to make plans after the Elimination Chamber, including the Universal title. Obviously, Sasha not liking what Charlotte Flair has to say. Charlotte making a bold claim that she will not be walking out with the title, along with the other competitors in the match. Lucky Charms? A 7-leaf clover. Sasha Banks, very confident that Charlotte Flair's reign will come to an end this Sunday. Oh wait! Asuka from behind! Asuka from behind! Payback to earlier! Asuka with the Asuka lock locked in on the Charlotte Flair. Payback to when Charlotte Flair assaulted Asuka with the natural selection during her match with Shirai. Asuka getting payback here right now. Asuka taking it towards the champion here. Just tossing around and got her hands on the title. Asuka sending a message that she'll be walking out with the Women's Universal title. Look at Asuka just dragging Charlotte. Dragging her to the backstage area. No doubt these competitors will compete for that title this Sunday. And look at Asuka coming back for the title. Holy. And now what? Hey, wait! In the ring! Shayna Baszler from behind! Sasha Banks getting assaulted here by Shayna Baszler. My God. And now Sasha Banks, they're going to follow back here. Shot off the shot. Another forearm to the face. Oh, Baszler with a shot to the midsection. And then a running knee to boot. Good grief. It's all about the chamber. It's all about the women's title this Sunday. Shayna Baszler dropping the boss. Oh no, she's at ringside. Got the steel chair in hand. Sasha trying to regroup. Oh no. Oh no! Oh God! Chair shot right to the back of the skull. Shayna Baszler sending a message. Looking to walk out with the Universal title this Sunday. It's all hell's gonna break loose inside the chamber. When all 6 of these women, Charlotte Flair, Dakota Kai, Asuka, Sasha Banks, Io Shirai, and Shayna Baszler, all fighting to go to WrestleMania as Universal Champion. As John Cena warms up, preparing for his main event match here tonight, tag team match. As Cena and Nakamura will take on Lashley and Rollins. Up next after this short break. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Live this Sunday, it is the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands under one roof in the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. Let's look at the matches set for the Elimination Chamber. As the SmackDown Women's World title will be on the line, Toni Storm going one-on-one against Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss has been wanting this opportunity since Survivor Series, and this time, this Sunday, she gets her shot. Will she become the new champion? AJ Styles, Adam Cole going one-on-one with Roderick Strong. This has been going on for the last month, ever since Adam Cole wanted answers regarding Diamond Mine. Roderick Strong looking to move on after Cole. Gulak and Alexander challenging Drew Gulak for the Cruiserweight Championship. Will Gulak retain the title once again and defeat Alexander, or will Cedric Alexander make it right for the Hurt Business and win the Cruiserweight Championship? The Raw Women's Elimination Chamber match, with the Raw Women's Universal titles on the line. Can Asuka, Io Shirai, Sasha Banks, Shayna Baszler, or Dakota Kai walk out as the new champion, or will the Queen reign supreme? The men's Elimination Chamber match as John Cena, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, the Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens, and Nakamura all have an opportunity to be #1 contender for CM Punk's world title at WrestleMania. And in our main event, Jeff Hardy will challenge Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. Will the Tribal Chief retain the championship, or will Jeff Hardy shock the world and become the new WWE Champion? It all takes place this Sunday at Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. You don't want to miss it. All that on Sunday, but tonight, it's main event time. Cena and Nakamura teaming up against Lashley and Rollins in tonight's big tag team main event. It's all about gaining momentum heading towards the Elimination Chamber. Who's going to be the one with the chip on their shoulder heading towards the chamber, walking in and then walking out with an opportunity to fight CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship at the biggest stage of them all, WrestleMania. And not just any WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, it's WrestleMania in 2K22. The first show, the first premium live event of 2K22 in Season 8. Think about it. You're on the grandest stage, the first show of the season. It's going to be electric, no doubt about it, in Tampa Bay. But tonight here in San Jose, the King of Strong Style, getting ready for war. Here comes his tag team partner. Holy cow. Some fans not digging John Cena. But here comes John Cena. No doubt Cena had a rocky 2021 as Intercontinental Champion. Won the title from Kurt Angle in an open challenge leading towards SummerSlam. Since then, Cena has been on a major role, but then lost the title to Kevin Owens on Christmas Day. And since then, Cena made his return at the Royal Rumble and now have this opportunity of being a part of the Elimination Chamber. Will John Cena go on to win his 4th World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania? Will he be able to do so if he wins the Chamber? Or will it be this man? Here comes the man that made a statement earlier tonight, delivering a spear to Randy Orton. The almighty Bobby Lashley. A man that no doubt carried 2021 for at least 8 months out of that 1 year. But for an entire year, from SummerSlam to SummerSlam, Bobby Lashley reigned as Universal and World Heavyweight Champion. Lashley's the reason why CM Punk holds that world title specifically, because he brought it back months ago. And Lashley lost the title since SummerSlam to Kurt Angle, and he's looking to find a way to gain it back. Maybe the Elimination Chamber could be Bobby Lashley's opportunity, his chance to go to WrestleMania and claim it back. But there comes a man who we heard from earlier tonight, not liking being a part of this match tonight, despite that he's in the Elimination Chamber this Sunday. Seth Rollins hasn't held on to championship gold in about a year and a half now. The last title he held was the Universal Championship. He lost the title to Bobby Lashley at SummerSlam in the early part of Season 7, if you will. Or Season 6, I should say. In the latter half of Season 6, Rollins was Universal Champion. And since then, Rollins has been trying to find his footing since getting traded over to Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins, no doubt, looking to use the Elimination Chamber as a way to be back in the main event of WrestleMania. He did it 2 years ago. Keep that in mind. Rollins won the #1 Contenders Elimination Chamber match 2 years ago and went on to face AJ Styles in the main event of WrestleMania. A lot on the line tonight. Momentum. Who will gain it? We'll find out in our main event right now. Lashley and Nakamura, former rivals over the Intercontinental title 2 years ago as well. No doubt a lot of history between all four men in this match. Look at Lashley after taking him down with that suplex, deadlift, power slam. The reign of the Almighty almost began with Nakamura when he won the Intercontinental title from Shinsuke at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view in Denver, Colorado. Since then, it's been almost like a catalyst of Lashley's wave of momentum in the last year and a half. Big kick to the midsection, drives the knee as well. Shinsuke Nakamura, a former Universal Champion like Lashley and Seth Rollins. Last time held that championship was all the way back at Fastlane 2K18 when they lost it to The Rock. As Bobby Lashley trying to drag Nakamura into the corner. But, Shinsuke looking to battle back. Elbows right to the midsection. And now Shinsuke got Lashley in the corner, looking to do something here. Tag. Here comes Cena, the man that Lashley beat last week. And look at this big back body drop there. Back body drop by Nakamura and Cena. But look at Lashley. Overhead arm drag. Takes him down. And now Rollins wanted the tag, and he got it. And here comes two former rivals in their own right as well. Cena and Rollins here. I mean, these two go way back. And Cena with a nice hip toss. I mean, John Cena and Rollins once feuded over the WWE title back in 2015. Jon Stewart getting involved in their championship match at SummerSlam one time. As Cena hard Irish whip into the corner. Ooh. As Rollins, standing shooting star or moonsault onto Cena. I mean, let's talk about Universal in the last couple of years. I mean, these two have fought over the WWE Championship, 2K16, 2K17 as well. They fought over the Intercontinental title not only about 4 or 5 months ago, as Rollins now with a buckle bomb on the Cena. Rollins in control in this tag team main event match. Live this Sunday, it is the Elimination Chamber, featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands under one roof in the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. The final pit stop before WrestleMania. 4 championships on the line, 5 matches in total. You don't want to miss the Elimination Chamber coming to you live this Sunday on pay-per-view. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw here in this tag team main event as Cena and Rollins still going at it here. Cena with the shoulder tackles. You know what's coming up next. Cena on the roll here. John Cena planted Rollins. He saw Rollins trying to crawl away, preventing the 5-knuckle shuffle. Trying to go for a boot. Nice counter by Cena. Takes him down, singing like Boston Crab. Rollins right near the ropes. Can he reach it? Can he reach it? Very close, but decides to fight out. And now Rollins, who thought about making a tag, but Cena able to tag Rollins in the face with those punches. And now Cena sends Rollins into the corner, but able to dodge a bullet instead. We'll let the match begin to pick up steam during the break. And now Rollins, nice snap suplex cover. But Cena able to kick out. Got him in the corner. Uh-oh. Buckle bomb, buckle bomb, buckle bomb. Once again, in the same corner as well. Same move, same corner, same level of damage, or maybe more. He tried to go for that drop kick. Cena blocked him, but Rollins again staying on top of Cena. Look at that cheap shot by Lashley. Now tag made. Snap mirror. And Lashley with a boot to the skull of Cena. As the almighty looking to keep Cena grounded. Oh no. This is how Lashley beat Cena last week. Watch out! Spear! Spear by Lashley. Into the cover. Nakamura in the fray. Rollins trying to stop him. But Nakamura made the save just in the nick of time. This is our main event here live on Raw. The go-home show heading towards the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, where these 4 men, along with Owens and Orton, have an opportunity of possibly getting an opportunity at the world title, as Cena with an AA. Attitude adjustment by Cena onto Lashley. Cena taking too much time, dragging him away from Rollins. Cover in the ring. Oh, Lashley kicked out of 2. Bobby Lashley is a different breed. After all that went on in this match, able to take the AA and still kick out. Maybe it's because Cena took too much time, or I don't know. Maybe Lashley's just a freak of nature. Either way, Cena got to regroup and kind of figure out a way. Maybe you got to nail him with the AA once again. At first you don't succeed, brush it off and try again. I mean, that might be Cena's motto at the moment. Oh, wait. Lashley. Overhead arm drag takes down Cena. Everybody in this ring has held the Intercontinental title before. But everybody wants more than that. Lashley full Nelson slam. Everybody looking to go for more. Wait a minute. Lashley took it too much time. Taunting. Cena able to make the tag. Here comes Shinsuke. Knee and a kick as well. And Lashley taken down by Nakamura. Where the hell is Nakamura going? Look at Rollins trying to intervene here. Look at Nakamura. Oh, took too much time with the knee drop, and now Nakamura stomping away. And oh, wicked right by Lashley. Big shot by Nakamura. Shot to the knee by Lashley. Back and forth here. Oh no, look at Lashley trying to go for elevator. The elevated flatliner. But Nakamura, well scouted, knows Lashley very well, able to counter. Look at Shin on the second rope. Wants Lashley up to his feet. Oh, Rollins with a cheap shot. Assisting his tag team partner, but a cheap shot nonetheless. But look at Nakamura from behind. Oh, but Lashley turned it around. I thought Nakamura had him with that exploder, but Lashley able to say otherwise. What a tag team match, back and forth. Cena was down and out at ringside, but now Cena's back up on the apron. Almost like a handicap situation for Nakamura. And now Shinsuke measuring Lashley. Could it be time? Kinshasa on the Lashley for the win on the almighty. Oh, but Lashley kicked out a towel. Is there any way to keep Lashley down? He took an attitude adjustment by Cena. Kicked out. Kinshasa kicked out. If Lashley's like this on Sunday, who the hell's gonna stop him? If I'm CM Punk, I would not want to face Lashley at WrestleMania for the world title. Because who knows how many go-to-sleep CM Punk might have to nail Lashley in order to get the job done. Nice counter as Rollins, the legal man in the match, along with Cena, able to counter into the inverted DDT. Big chop by Rollins, Enziguri head kick. And ooh, beautiful. Doing damage to the leg. And now Cena, oh wait, Cena up to his feet. You saw Cena, he wanted to go for the AA, but Rollins able to counter. And now Rollins, oh, hanging Cena out to dry. Rollins with all the blood on his face, still able to battle through. And now Cena, Rollins again, able to send Cena into the corner. Big boot to the face by John, back over by Rollins. We're going to keep Cena right where we want him. Tag. Here comes the almighty. Oh no, look at whiplash Cena right into the corner. And now look at Lashley. Flatliner. Elevated flatliner. Lashley plants Cena. Nakamura in a bad position. Lashley in the cover. Second week in a row. Lashley pins John Cena. Bobby Lashley and Seth Rollins with a win tonight. Momentum on their side, heading towards the chamber. What a tag match. And ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching Raw here in San Jose. As, wait a minute. Randy Orton coming to the crowd. Randy Orton in the ring. Look at Orton. RKO on the Lashley. Payback from earlier. Payback from the spear that Lashley gave Orton earlier tonight. Sends him over the top. And out of Rollins. Rollins going down. They're going to go after Orton. Kick to the midsection. Curb stomp. Oh wait. Orton RKO out of nowhere. RKO counter by Orton. Holy cow. As Orton sends Rollins to the outside. Well, look at Nakamura in the ring. Nakamura in the ring. Kid shots on Orton. Oh my God. It's all about sending a message, making a statement. Who's going to be the alpha male? Who's going to be the one standing tall at Elimination Chamber this Sunday? And oh, look at Cena. Cena going after his tag team partner in the match moments ago. Got him up on his shoulders. AA. AA on by Cena. And now Cena going to try to deal with Nakamura. Block the shot. Kid shots on the Cena. Shinsuke Nakamura. 2 Kinshasas to Orton to Cena. Everybody lay down. Kinshasa. Nakamura's the one standing tall. And look at this. Kevin Owens making his presence felt. What is it going to be like this Sunday at Elimination Chamber? Is it Kevin Owens? Is it Nakamura? Will it be Cena, Orton, Rollins, or will it be Lashley, who will face CM Punk at WrestleMania for the world title? Don't miss Elimination Chamber live this Sunday on pay-per-view. Good night, everybody.